after class. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay, great. Nice. Do you still remember what we had learned yesterday, Anggi?
Yeah, I remember about the taste of reading IELTS, like answer about um fake one and then fill of the blank.
Mm-hmm.
I can remember.
Okay. And then do you still remember what was the text about?
Yeah, I remember about tennis, the of racket and chance.
Okay. Record changes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Have you tried to open the second passage?
Yeah, but just I have read still be because I don't know about many vocabulary. I knew I get so many vocabulary and then I translate one of one to know about understanding.
Okay. Okay, then maybe we can discuss a little bit about the text. You can try to read the first paragraph first, and then I will ask you what is the main points of the first paragraph.
Okay.
Okay, you can try to read the first paragraph.
Yes. Read.
Yeah.
Okay. The variety of the Asian Mediterranean. A. In the first and the second million BCA. Wrights sailed around the Mediterranean, attacking ships and avoiding pressure. A. One who mentioned pirates, an image spring to most people mind of the crew of misfits. Their defile, so their depth and adventure in the command of tall sailing ship in the Caribbean Sea. Yet from the first to third million BCE, thousands of years before the
Mhm,
Swanbaklen
mhm.
began spreading fear across the Caribbean, Ferret prowled the Mediterranean, raiding merchant ships and threatening vital trade routes. However, despite all effort and the might of variant Asian states, Firenze could not be stopped. The situation remained unchanged for the thousands of years. Only when the Firenze directly threat- threatened interests of ancient Roman did the Roman Republic organize a massive plan to eliminate Firenze. Under the command of the Roman general Papi, Roman eradicated Firenze, transforming the Mediterranean into Mare Nostrum.
Okay, thank you. Before we discuss about the point, how do you read this word here?
Difference?
This is pirate.
Pirates. Okay,
Yeah,
pirates.
pirate. And then how do you read this one here?
They're deaf.
Daredevils.
Yeah, they're devils. Okay.
Daredevils. And then how do you read this one here?
Swashbuckle.
Okay, swashbucklers.
Swashbucklers.
Okay,
Okay.
and this one here,
Spreading.
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 Okay, correct. And then this one here,
Um, proudly.
this is
Proudly.
this is proud.
Fraud. Okay. Fraud.
Proud.
Proud.
Yes,
Fraud.
proud. But you have the lit. Proud.
Fraud.
Yeah. Okay,
Fraud.
proud. And then this one here.
Um, threatening.
Okay, this is threatening.
Threatening. Okay.
All right.
Threatening.
And then this one here.
Effort.
This is effort.
Efforts.
Yes, effort.
Efforts. Okay.
Okay, and then this one here.
Eradicate.
Okay, this one is eradicated.
Eradicated.
Yes, correct.
Eradicated. Okay.
Okay, that's all for the pronunciation. Now let's talk about the point. What can you get from the first paragraph? Like
The
you talk
okay.
about.
Okay, the first paragraph to explain about
Mhm,
the pirate in the million thousands.
mhm.
Um, and then ah, and then to describe about the pirate,
Mhm.
the pirate say like their fidels and describe about a chance variance variant
Pirate.
yeah, variant ferrets, and then that's it.
Okay. Is there any war that is mentioned in the first paragraph? Is there any war?
Nothing.
Okay. Is there any fight?
Five.
Fight? Do you know what fight is? Like this? Is
Five.
fight like this? Do you know fight?
Oh, I know.
Okay. Is there any fight that is mentioned in the first paragraph?
The files.
Not daredevils.
Five.
If there is a fight, who is it? Who is going into fight?
Ferret
And
and Roma Republic.
okay, yes, correct. So the first paragraph talks about pirates. Pirates are seen as misfits. Do you
Miss,
know what misfits?
in the meaning I get in the and the plea is orang anggun, orang canggung.
Okay, so misfits here artinya orang yang nggak bisa fit, maksudnya kayak nggak cocok gitu loh dalam sebuah society, dalam
Oh,
komunitas. Misfits.
misfit. Okay.
Yes. So if you have the word miss and then
Mm-mm.
plus something, jadi kalau ada kata miss, terus diikuti apa gitu, misfits, misinformation, mismatch, itu artinya berkebalikan dari kata yang diikuti. Misinformation berarti kan informasi yang salah, gitu.
Mm. Okay. Okay, Miss.
So here, misfits, daredevils, and adventurers, they describe the pirates.
Yeah.
Daredevils means that the pirates are like devils.
Devils.
Okay.
People like brave,
I'm sorry, come again?
like brave,
Like,
brave, pemberani, berani.
oh, brave? No. Daredevils here has a negative connotation, has a negative,
Oh,
it means that they are bad people. They,
okay.
yeah, they are like the devils,
Oh, okay, okay.
seperti iblis.
Bad people. Okay, Miss.
And then it also described that they are adventurers. What is adventurers here?
Adventure is menjelajah.
Okay, yes. So they have the characteristic as a adventure, penjelajah petualang. Okay, and then that's one thing about the pirates. And then here, if you see here, pirates trawled the Mediterranean, raiding merchant ships and threatening vital trade routes. What does this sentence mean?
The means is the pirate like raiding, maybe. Oh yeah. And pirate look for the mangsa. I look for the mangsa in the Mediterranean.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. And who is the prey? Mangsanya siapa?
Uh, mesin ship,
Okay, merchant ships. Mer
merchant
merchant ships are those sellers ship. Jadi kapal-kapal dagang.
merchant
Yes, merchant.
merchant merchant. Okay.
And then the pirates also threaten vital trade routes. Jadi mereka itu mempengaruhi apa? Perjalanan perdagangan.
Rute.
Okay. And then the Roman Republic wants to eliminate piracy by sending fleet. Do you know what fleet is?
Fleet is apa ini? Kapal. Armada kapal.
Yes. So they gather like a troops. Do you know troops?
Troop, I don't know.
Okay. Troops. Troops
Hmm.
itu kayak apa? Kumpulan pejuang. Jadi kayak
Oh,
itu.
hmm.
But they will riding ships.
Okay.
They will bring ships. That's called fleet.
Okay, miss.
Okay. And then the Rome wanted to transform the Mediterranean into Mare Nostrum, our sea. So they want to eliminate, they want to, they want to eradicate the piracy so that the sea will be safe again for the trade routes. Okay, that's the main point of the first paragraph. Is it clear for the first paragraph?
Clear, miss.
Okay, great. Now, could you please read the second paragraph?
Second paragraph. Okay. Although frenzy in the Mediterranean is first recorded in ancient Egypt during the reigns of Pharaoh Amenhotep III, 1319 till 30, 50, 53 BCE, it is reasonable to assume it predated this powerful civilization. This partly due to great importance the Mediterranean held at this time, and partly due to its geography. While the Mediterranean religion is predominantly fertile, some parts are roots and hilly, even mountain. In the ancient time, the inhabitants of this area lived heavily on the marine resource, including fish and salt. Most had their own boats, possessed good seafaring skill, and a surface knowledge for the local coastline and sailing route. Thus, it is not surprising that during hardship, the men turned to piracy, Gerab itself further benefit the pirates, with the numerous coves along the coast providing place for them to hide their boats and strike and attack. Before the invitation of Asian caravel in the 15th century, ships could not easily cross a long distance over open water. Thus, in the ancient world, most were restricted to few well-known navigable roads that follow the coastline, caught, caught in trap, a slow merchant-shaped lane with goods had not other option but its surrender. In addition, knowledge for the local or help the pirate to avoid retaliation once a state field arrived.
Okay, thank you. Now, could you tell me what is the main point of the second paragraph?
Okay. The main in the second has been about Florence in the record the first time in ancient Egypt, and then this reasonable about very powerful civilization, such as partly to great importance, and then partly its geography, and well, the Mediterranean. And this explain about the land of Mediterranean had predominantly of land, I think fertile, some part rose and hilly, even mountain.
Okay,
And then it explain about habit and a habit and marine resort include fish and salt.
okay,
And um, and then fishing. Oh, and this man and geography tell about benefit from the variance. Mm, Simply easy long distance over water. The season when the more extreme pilot then navigates from below the coastline. Oh, okay. And then explain about a ship didn't didn't distant distant from water. Its main um, coastline,
okay,
and and it made the machine is very slow.
okay,
Oh, Hmm. And the one important is knowledge about the local area to help parents avoid it about retaliation once state fleet arrive.
okay, okay. There are two main points of this paragraph. It has two main points, two different points. Can you mention the first point of this paragraph?
Yeah.
It is starting from here up to here.
And
To
the,
here. These all will be the first main point. What is the first main point of this paragraph, Anggi?
the main point is
Mhm.
uh
Try to
about
look at the text and try to tell me directly.
this about yeah when the second paragraph when the paragraph is about Mediterranean.
Okay, about Mediterranean.
And then the second paragraph about
The second half of the second
Ship.
part here
Ship.
about ships.
Yeah.
Okay, whose ships? Is it the pirate ships or whose ships? What are they doing?
Pirate ship.
Okay, what do the pirate ships do?
Um, Ship could not easily cross a long distance over open water, and then Captain Shaw merchant ship laden with gold had not other option but to surrender.
Surrender. Okay, so whose ships are there? Kapal siapa yang ada yang dibicarain di sini? Kapal siapa aja?
Parents
Pirates and
and civilization.
no,
Hmm.
the merchant ship.
Oh yeah, merchant ship.
Okay. The second
Okay.
paragraph has two main points. The first point, it talks about the Mediterranean. Mediterranean has a fertile soil, but some parts are rugged and hilly. Jadi di sini artinya itu Mediterranean dulu itu dia itu subur tanahnya, tapi beberapa partnya itu berbatu dan juga berbukit-bukit. Jadi kenapa banyak orang waktu Mediterranean itu lebih memilih untuk lebih memilih untuk ngambil pekerjaan di laut like this,
Hmm.
including fish and salt. So marine sources, they're using the marine sources. Okay, this
Okay.
is the first main point. The second one is about the pirates attack the merchant ship.
Hmm.
Mm. So here, ships could not easily cross long distance over open water. So this means that those merchant ships, they cannot cross smoothly. And then here, caught in a trap, who caught the merchant ship? It's the pirates caught the merchant ship. Jadi mereka menangkap kapal-kapal dagang itu, si pirates. This is how they attack and they trap the merchant ships. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Insect tuh menangkap ya, Miss?
Merchant itu dagang.
Oh, merchant tuh udah. Okay.
Yes. Caught in a trap, ini tertangkap. Caught in a trap. Caught in a trap.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Nice. Question you want to ask about paragraph B?
Uh, I wanna ask about BCA apa, Miss?
Yeah, okay. So BCE is before the what is it? The years that we use now. So it's a system of year.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. And then nothing, Miss.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay, great. Nice. Now let's move to the third paragraph, the C paragraph. Could you please read the paragraph C?
Okay. One should also add that it was not unknown is the first and the second million BCE for government to resort to pirate service, especially during wartime, employing their skill and number against their opponents. A pirate fleet was served in the first wave of attack. Preparing preparing the way for the navy, some of the religion we know for preventing safe harbor to pirate who is written booster the local economy.
Okay, thank you. Now, how do you read this one, Nangi?
Preparing
Okay, correct. And then this one,
we know were no
were known.
were known
Correct, were known. And then could you please read again this one here, the first sentence?
one should also add that it was unknown in the
Un
first and
don't forget unknown.
unknown unknown in the first and the second million BCE for the government to resort to fire
Okay,
service, especially during wartime.
okay, okay. Thank you, Anggi. Now, what is the part C talk about?
Talk about um, even when nothing complaints or skill, the parent was believe attack. Not once life was unknown in the first that we remember the reasons. Fire service. Fire service.
Okay, pirate service. During what time?
Yeah.
Okay, during what time?
During what time?
Mhm. Like
Okay.
when? When do they give the service?
Um, when their skill and against their opponents.
Okay. Who told them to give the services? Who told the pirate to give the services?
Um, First wave on attack.
Not that one. Who
Uh,
should be the people? Like who? Who told
oh,
the pirates, yes, to give their
oh,
services?
employing
Not employing?
religion. No, no. Local economy.
No.
Um, Government.
Correct. The governments.
Okay.
Okay. So in the past, even if the governments want the pirates to be eradicated, to be eliminated, okay, the governments also use their services, use their energy, especially during the wartime. Okay, so the government will use their skills and their energy to attack the opponents, like the government opponents.
Opponent is the meaning, Miss.
Lawan,
Oh, lawan.
okay? Jadi
I
waktu
think
pemerintah,
opportunity.
what is it?
I think opportunity opponent.
Oh, no, it's different. Different, okay? Okay. Jadi dulu waktu pemerintah itu lagi perang dengan lawannya, nanti mereka akan pakai jasanya si pirates.
Oh,
Jadi a pirate would serve in the first wave of the attack. Jadi nanti mereka akan si pirates itu akan eh, melakukan attack pertama. Serangan pertama itu dari si pirates sebelum nanti ada troops dari pemerintah. Jadi
okay.
karena itu dulu itu meskipun dianggap jelek, dianggap buruk, tapi pemerintah pun masih menggunakan tenaga si pirates during the wartime.
During the wartime. During the wartime tenaga apa ya tuh, Miss?
What is it?
During wartime itu tenaganya si pirate. The
Oh,
meaning.
okay. So tenaga ini di sini pirate services. Jasa jasa atau energi si parrots. During wartime artinya selama masa perang.
During wartime.
During itu selama, wartime itu masa perang. Employing itu artinya menggunakan. The same as use.
Menggunakan, bukan employ pekerja ya, Miss.
Bukan menggunakan.
Okay.
Okay. Is it clear for the third paragraph?
Akhir.
Okay.
Clear, Miss.
Clear? Okay. Is there any question you want to ask about the third paragraph?
Naing.
No? Okay. Okay. If there is no question you want to ask, let's move to the fourth paragraph. Could you please read the fourth paragraph?
For paragraph A. The first known record of the name group of the Mediterranean pharaohs made during the rule of ancient Egypt, parent Akhenaten, 3050 till 3060 BCE, was in the Marna letter. These were extract of diplomatic correspondence between the parents and his alliance and governmental pressing issue, including violence. It means the pharaoh was troubled by two distinct pirate groups, the Luca and the Sardin, despite the Egypt fleet's best effort. Effort. Effort the virus continued to cause substantial disruption to religion commerce in the latter. The king of Alicia, modern firms, rejected Akhenaten's claim of connection with the Lucca based in modern-day Turkey. The king assured Akhenaten he was prepared to punish any of his subjects involved in violence.
Okay, thank you. How do you read this? Okay, this word here, Anggi?
Correspondence.
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 Okay, and then this one here?
Pharaoh.
Okay, this is pharaoh.
Pharaoh.
Okay, correct.
Okay.
And then this one again, how do you read?
Pirate group.
Okay, groups, correct. And then this one?
The religional commerce.
Do you think it's religional or regional?
Regional.
Okay, regional. And then this one?
Commerce.
This is commerce.
Commerce. Oh, commerce.
Commerce. This is commerce.
Commerce. Commerce. Oh, okay.
Correct.
Commerce.
Okay, I think that's all. Now, could you please tell me what is the main point of the fourth paragraph?
Okay, the paragraph explains about the first known record the name of Mediterranean parents of group since the rules ancient Egypt. Pharaoh had trouble with two distinct pirate groups, the Luca and the Seren.
Mhm.
And then, despite Egypt despite Egypt had attack of best effort, and then the pirate continued to cause substantial disruption to regional commerce And then the King Alicia reject about Athena claim to connection with Lucan, and the king give give to punish about subject of subject of involving in pirate.
Okay. Okay. So, what is the main thing about the fourth paragraph? What is it about?
I think the main is the paragraph about the ancient Egypt parent Athene had trouble with two group parents, and then he he connect to King Alicia to reject about connection with the to grow parents, and then the king give punish about the trouble in Egypt and the local.
Okay. 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 Yes, that's almost correct. So, in the past, there is a place called Mediterranean, and Egypt is one of the countries in the Mediterranean area. Egypt, they don't support pirates.
Miss,
Yes?
I take my charger just minute ya.
Okay, okay. Okay, so you're using two accounts?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, Miss, I off on my handphone, right?
okay.
Recording in progress.
Okay, Miss. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Sometimes it happens. Okay, so we talked about the Mediterranean. So there's a place called Mediterranean, and Egypt is one of the countries in the Mediterranean, and Egypt has always been against or not supportive towards pirates. That's why they have trouble with the pirates.
Okay.
They never accept pirates. That's the main point that is actually mentioned in the fourth paragraph. Okay, you don't need to know the detail, just if you can catch the main point, then that will be fine.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, great. Now let's move to the fifth paragraph.
Okay. The paragraph. The ancient Greek world experience of parents was different from the Egypt rules. While Egypt power was land-based, the ancient Greeks relied on the Mediterranean in almost all aspects of life, from trade to warfare. Interestingly, in the his work to inland and the Odyssey, the ancient Greek whether Homer not only continents but parrot the lifestyle and action of pirates. The option remain unchanged in the following century. The ancient Greek historian Thucydides, for instance, Grafarian fired during attack on a ship of Euban city. For green fire was a part of everyday life. Even high-ranking members of the ship were not beyond engaging in some activity, according to Greek orator Demosthenes in 350 BCA. Ancient Amsterdam made the tour from the ocean travel to capture a ship sailing from Egypt, taking the wealthy found on board for themselves. The Green Label approach towards foreign does not mean they always tolerate toleration
Related?
tolerated, but attempt to curtail currency were hampered by the large number of fire operating in the Mediterranean.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Now how do you read this word again, Angie?
Currency,
This is piracy.
piracy,
Huh? Piracy.
piracy,
Mhm. Pie, can you say pie? Pie.
piracy,
Yes, piracy.
piracy,
Yes, correct. And then this one, how do you read this one?
interestingly,
Okay. Interestingly.
interestingly,
Okay, correct. And then this one here.
and chance,
Okay, correct. And then this one.
ambassador,
Okay, correct. And okay, this one.
tolerated,
Tolerated.
tolerated,
Yes,
toler,
tolerated it.
oh, tolerated.
Yes, tolerated. And then you also have it tolerated it.
Tolerated it.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Okay. Now, what does the fifth paragraph talk about?
Miss Greenwood, what is meaning?
What is it, Angie?
Greenwood, what the meaning?
Which one?
The Asian green word.
And then what is your question?
What the meaning? Green word.
Oh, Greek words.
Greek word.
Yeah. Greek is the Yunani.
Oh,
Yes. So Greek is,
oh, okay. Yunani.
yes. So it talks about how the Egyptian and the Greek experienced the piracy. So
Oh,
from the Yunani perspective and then the Egyptian perspective.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any new words that you found and you want to ask, Angie?
Hmm. Not English.
Okay. Okay. Then could you please tell me about the main points of the fifth paragraph?
The paragraph explains about the perspective from the green words and Egypt roles.
Okay.
The Egypt is very powerful in land base
Okay.
and green, Greek, mispronounce,
Greek. Greek.
Greek,
Yes.
Greek,
Greek.
Greek really on the Mediterranean like as all aspect. Maybe I think the Greek can the power had the power of Mediterranean from trade to warfare and and explaining about
Okay, lifestyle.
lifestyle of Greek and Egypt.
Okay. So what kind of
And
lifestyle?
What means?
What kind of lifestyle that the
Mm,
Greek and the Egyptian have?
uh, but price sex. Um, oh yeah. Fried, fried, fried,
Right?
fried, fried style of perspective Greek, Greek and Egypt.
Mm-hmm. The perspective, what kind of like difference that they have in terms of perspectives?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then mm, explain about parents, Percy,
Okay.
Percy,
Mm-hmm.
like in the great approach differentiate tolerant, tolerant, tolerated, tolerated, tolerance, I
Tolerated.
tolerated, and mm, uh, and talking about wealth on the board for themselves, like s- uh is great and Egypt. I think that's it, Miss.
Okay. Okay. So here, the Greek and the Egyptian, they have two different perspectives. The Greek supports pirates,
Mm.
but the
Mm.
Egyptian, they don't support pirates. Okay.
Okay.
So that's the main point of the fifth paragraph, that the Greek will always support piracy, but the
Mm-mm.
Egyptian will not support piracy.
Okay. Get it.
Do you know the meaning of tolerate?
Tolerancy.
Mhm.
Tolerancy.
Okay, yes, correct. And then towards.
Terus terhadap.
Okay, correct. And then engage. Engage,
Mendorong.
not mendorong.
Uh, Mensupport. No. Ya.
You know the word involve?
Apa ya?
Involve?
Info.
Involve? Do you know the word involve?
Information.
No? Okay. Engage itu sama artinya dengan terlibat.
Oh, oh,
Terlibat.
terlibat. Oh, involved ya, Miss. Ya, oke, oke.
Yes, involve. Correct. And then what about capture?
Capture tuh mengambil ya.
Okay, mengambil atau menangkap.
Hmm.
Okay, correct. Now let's move. Is there any question you want to ask for the fifth paragraph, Anggi?
Hmm, I think I will ask about mana tadi, Mas? Only condensed. What the meaning, Miss? The
Condone?
ancient Greek writer Homer not only condones,
Okay, this is condones.
condones. Oh, what the meaning, Miss? Condones.
Don't mispronounce it because it will change the meaning, okay?
Okay.
So, con condone.
Condone.
Yes.
Condone.
Condones. Yes. The condones means to accept, menerima, to accept.
Oh, Condones.
Condones.
Condones. Okay. And then that's it, miss.
That's all?
That's all.
Okay. Okay, great. Now let's move to the last two paragraphs, the F and G. Could you please read both of the paragraphs?
Okay. The rising power of ancient Rome required the Roman Republic to deal with fair piracy in the Mediterranean. Well, piracy was a serious issue for the Republic. Rome profited greatly from its existence. Pirate rights provide a steady source of slave, essential for Rome's agriculture and the mining industry, but its regiment could work only while the pirate left Roman interests alone. Pirate attack on grain ships, which were essential to Roman citizens, led to angry voices in the state, demanding punishment of the culprits. Rome, Rome, however, did nothing further encourage fair piracy. By the 1st century BCE, emboldened pirates kind perform promi
Prominent.
prominent Roman dignitary asking for a large ransom to be paid. Their most famous hostage was no other than Julius Caesar, captured in 75 BCE. By now, Rome was well aware that pirates had outlived their usefulness. The time had come for concerted action. In 67 BCE, a new law granted Pompey phase fund to combat
Combat.
combat 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 the Mediterranean menace. Talking personal command, Popeye divided the entire Mediterranean into 30 districts, assigning a fleet and commander to each. After cleansing one district of pirates, the fleet would join other in the next district. The process continued until the entire Mediterranean was free of pirates. Although thousands of pirates died and the hand perpetuated as a long-time solution to the problem, many more were over Hellenic fertile area located far from the sea. Instead of maritime manage, Rome got productive primes that further boosted this economy.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Now, what are the main ideas or the main points of the first paragraph, the F paragraph?
The main paragraph about rising power from Rome's
Mhm.
is required to the deal with piracy in the Mediterranean,
Okay.
and then the pirates had the power of agriculture and the mining industry build to build Roman. Oh no. Oh, pirate, no, I'm really, I mean pirate take one page. The page is very important to Roman citizen,
Okay.
and the Roman is very angry about that, and and give punishment, yeah, give punishment about behavior from the pirates.
Okay. Yes. 2 points correct. So there are 3 points, okay, for the F paragraph. The first one is that the Roman Republic, they work along with pirates because pirate provides here. Pirate provides steady source of slaves. Do you know what that means?
State sort of self, I don't know.
Okay, so slaves is budak.
Oh, Buddha.
Ya, slaves artinya budak. Jadi dulu Roman itu bekerja sama dengan pirate untuk mereka mendapatkan budak. Lalu essential for Rome's agriculture. So the pirates will provide for agriculture. Jadi agraris, kayak bahan-bahan farmer kayak gitu. Lalu mining industries. Mining itu artinya tambang.
Oh, mining. Oh,
Yes, mining tambang.
okay.
Lalu the second idea is here. Pirate attacks on grain ship. Jadi meskipun si Rome dan pirates tadi bisa bekerja sama, tapi si pirate di sini suka menyerang grain ships. Apa? Grain itu gandum. Jadi kapal-kapal gandum yang penting untuk Rome itu tend to be attacked. Jadi
Oh,
biasa diserang sama pirates-nya.
oh, Gundam. I think plates.
Not planes. Grain is gandum. Grain
Yes.
Jadi ships yang membawa gandum.
Gundam. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, miss.
Then the last one is that the pirates kidnapped the Julius Caesar. This is like a king of the Roman Republic. So it creates angry of the people. Okay. And then okay. It's 8/2. Are you okay for us to talk about the last paragraph?
It's okay.
And then the last paragraph, what is it about, Anggi?
And the last paragraph about Rome. I finally Rome's aware about pirate, about the useful from pirate, and then when we are talking personal Pompey, and explain about Poppy. Poppy divide uh three 30 district in Mediterranean,
Okay.
and and the trees and the district hmm, oh, and the district can be free to pirate pirate apa tadi ya, sell pirate sell,
Okay.
and oh, but in the last pirate finally pilot is pirate died
Okay.
by hand of puppy troops,
Okay.
and give a solution to the problem to many overland, like a location fertile area and the sea, and Roma get productive again to boost their economy.
Okay. Yes, correct. So as we have talked before, the Mediterranean also has the rugged and hilly place. Now that the Rome has divided the places, like has killed all the pirates, now the Rome divided the places to 13 districts. And then Rome also like distribute the people to work on the hill, on the mountains, because before people preferred to work in the sea, right?
Mhm.
They want to do the salt mining and stuff. But now because it's been divided, now the people can work on the mountains. That's why Rome got productive farmers that further boosted its economy. So now it changed. Everything changed after the pirate is killed.
Yeah, it's very dense.
Yes, correct. Is there any question you want to ask, Angie?
Nah, English maybe I can read again to plans about understanding the statement.
Okay, yes, sure. So maybe I will give you homework. Is that okay, Angie?
Okay, Miss. Okay.
Okay, so the homework will be these questions. So the questions will be based on the text that we have discussed previously, and then
Yeah.
we discuss the answer tomorrow. Okay, I will send this to our Google Docs, and then you can read
Okay.
the questions from the Google Docs.
Okay, Miss.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Is there any question you want to ask, Angie?
So far, nothing.
Okay. If you later you have any question or any words that you want to ask me, please feel free to ask me any questions.
Okay, in personal WhatsApp.
Yeah, yeah. Or if there is any grammatical structure that you don't understand, then you can always ask me as well.
Okay, Miss.
Okay. Okay, if there is nothing to discuss further, I think that's all for today's meeting, Angie. Thank you so much for joining today's meeting. I'll see you again tomorrow.
Thank you, Miss. Have a
Okay.
nice day.
Yes, have a good night. Bye.
Bye.